Hello everybody and welcome to Podfox Plays We Happy Few. This game literally just came out and I picked it up 20 minutes ago. I'm really excited to see how this is. I actually haven't looked anything into it. I don't know if it's like a horror game or not, but we'll jump right into it. I generally don't like to look at spoilers for games I'm interested in, so like I don't like reading reviews or first peeks or demos. I like to experience the game raw for the first time when it does release. So this is gonna be as new to me as it might be new to you. So let's go ahead and start. Why is there a pill in the top right corner? That's very concerning. Options, language English, controls, game and HUD, okay. Oh, noise, huh? Okay. So there might be some things where I need to sneak around. I totally didn't mean to exit out of that. What are you doing? Quit loading. Okay. Story sandbox coming soon. Difficulty normal. You'll enjoy a challenge. People will be suspicious of you and you'll need to learn the rules to blend in. You enjoy a good fight in a harsh world where survival is not guaranteed. Satisfying your basic needs will take more effort and time, and people will generally be hostile. Custom. Base difficulty, survival needs, conformity, combat, permadeath. Ooh. You're here for a story or two and to explore a strange new world. People will be less suspicious of you and will give you plenty of warning before they become aggressive. Well, let's just do normal so far. I hope you can bump the difficulty up, but I just kind of want to see what the game's about. I know I did Act 1 Arthur. I know I did God of War on hard. And I should have done this on hard, to be honest with you. I kind of automatically want to just go back and redo it. Happy people have no past. What do you mean? What do you mean happy people have no past? Yeah, they do. It's just a happy past. Okay. At least the jingle is nice to listen to. Okay, let's get started. Redactor. Mr. Ernest Bauer of Cumberland Crescent was awarded the 1945 Garden Prize for her themed flower garden. Oh, I wanted to read that though. Can I read the next one? Oh, this is no different. There is no truth to the rumor that toxic chemicals in the river are behind our Minister of Health's recent ban on swimming in the... Sir, I would like to read this. Okay, one more time. Percival and Arthur Hastings were the surprise winners of the scrap dive. Arthur told the judges that his brother has a photographic memory. Ugh.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Percival and Arthur Hastings were the sole surprise winners of the scrap dive. Arthur told the judges that his brother has a photographic memory. Percy knew exactly where all the old cars and prams and things were in the Garden District. Percival rarely speaks to strangers apparently. The scrap will be melted down to be used to support the war effort against the Soviet Union, which is why, by all reports, going splendidly. The brothers bought in a record of 1,654 pounds of scrap sheet, awarding them a, is that $50 victory? Winning them a victory against communism bond. The second prize The second prize went to Alan Unwin, who brought in 315 pounds. Well, let's remember what's going on. Skip this, Joy.
Percy! Percy!
Arthur! Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur!
Arthur Hastings, Employee of the
What
Year.
have you been up
What?
to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Oh.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Sure. Why are you looking at me like that? I don't like how you're looking at me. Oh. Department of Archives, Recycling, and Printing. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, she doesn't see that.
There is now a curfew in
Yes. One could read that without a ripple in one's teacup. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle.
Okay.
You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today?
General Robert Bain.
I made her a welcome back card.
The municipal liaison to the Occupation Authority appeared on the parade street late last night to speak to the crowd of citizens urging and requesting clarification on the new child registration rule. As most Wellingtonians know by now, all children who will be under the age of 13 by July 22nd must be registered with the authority. General Bean clarified that the deadline for the registration is next Thursday. He refused to speculate on the rationale for the registration regulation. I cannot eliminate the regulation any further because Colonel von Stauffenberg has not informed me of its purpose, stated the general. I imagine and hope that it has something to do with the maintaining nutrition of our growing children in this time of scarcity, but the OA have not told me so explicitly. He reminded the crowd that the occupation has so far been extraordinarily orderly and peaceful, and that the citizens' continued obedience to legal orders of the OA is crucial to maintaining goodwill with our visiting. I don't see.
That's a rather inconvenient bit of history.
I don't understand. I don't really see a problem with it. Drug trials a qualified success, says Sir Robert. The first round of trials of a new anti-melancholic medication have been qualified success, stated Dr. Alexander Gross, acting head of the melancholia studies laboratory at the Royal Victoria Hospital. The drug reduced the melancholic feelings in 28 out of 30 despondent rats over a 20-day period. Despondency can be induced in rats by repeatedly giving them electrical shots. Despondent rats take up twice as long to navigate a maze. After administration of the drug, previously despondent rats regained up to 50% of their navigation speed before administering the shocks, said Dr. Gross. The drug now has to be tested on human volunteers. Citizens who wish to apply as a potential volunteer, there's already a waiting list. Anti-melancholic. I don't know, censor it.
I hope I did that right.
I don't know. It had drugs in it. Censor! Okay. Oh. Where do I get a canister? It's Friday 9th, 1964. I guess I gotta go to that lady's party now, huh? Oh! Is that a bulldog with a raven? Okay. Alright. Ooh. Oh, I am concealed. Celebrations planned for a Joy anniversary. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Alright. So there's a concealment thing. They're gonna find that joy in the trash. Alright, whatever.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody.
Is there a way to put in subtitles for people who... What's medium outline? Let's try that.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Oh, what is this?
Clive Birthwhistle. You're off at the party, aren't you? Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of you right now, Clive.
With the last harvest and in frost painting the valleys of Thurington, Wellington Wells 129 volunteer farm workers are expected to return home within the next 2 weeks, states Robert Bing. Each highly paid and well-fed volunteer worker replaced one German soldier heroically fighting communism on the Eastern Front. Unemployed men of Wellington Wells who are interested in volunteering for work in Germany in the spring should contact Hauptmann Werner Edhard at his office at Waterloo House. I don't see a problem with that. Man, you have no work done. Wellington Wells once again has taxi service, bicycle taxi that is. The enterprising young Nigel Hemingford is now carrying and paying passengers along Parade Street. He is also willing to take up 2 customers at a time anywhere in Wellington Wells. Mr. Hemingford, 17, built his taxi out of 2 bicycles with the assistance of his father, Edmund Hemingford, known locally as the Wicker Man, for his mastery of the art of crafting wicker. The seating of Mr. Hemingford in the younger's bicycle rickshaw, as he likes to call it, takes its inspiration, according to Mr. Hemingford and the Elder, from Roman racing chariots. Contrary to what you've seen in old movies, these had to be as lightweight as possible, yet sturdy. Sure.
No, thank you.
I don't see why it needs to be censored. It's not really talking about anything. Wellington Under reopens. Thanks to the heroic efforts of Colonel von Stauffenberg's efficient mechanics, the Wellington Under will restore limited service. The following stations will be served from 1 hour after curfew ends to 1 hour before curfew begins: Waterloo, Minorca, City Hall, Trafalgar, Thermay, Victoria. Tickets are 1S6P for the aged. Details available at the station. I don't see a problem with it.
Oh, I think not.
Oh, alright. Time to get up. What's this line? Restricted area, no authorized person. Oh, I didn't read that before. Whoa. You should have, closed the door. Alright, what's going on over here?
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Hey man, don't do that. Nothing happened.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Whoa! Is this all that we have to get done? There is nothing in these file cabinets. Eh?
As have I. Not to worry. Most fresh meat contains vitamin C too. Lucky rat, they make their own vitamin C. So, if you can get some fresh meat at the butcher, you're all set. And if you can't get fresh meat, then most fresh veg contains lots of vitamin C.
Okay.
Now you're going to have to restrain your cooking in this because if you boil veg with a nice double.
Whoa, what's going on here?
There
Oh.
you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out.
Oh, okay.
Come on, hit it. Hit it.
Alright, that's fine.
Hit it.
Sure, man.
Smash it! Go on, smash it, silly face off!
Huh. Dead rat, huh?
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Full security. We've got
Oh,
a
time to
downer.
run. Up here, right?
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Yeah. Sneak. Uh-oh. Whoa! Uh-oh. Time to go. Time to go.
Got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
Aw, man, I got caught.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Oh. You're probably gonna have to burgle some houses, I'm afraid. Alright, that was, I see what's going on here. That's nasty. That was totally a rat. Eh. Happy is the country with no past. Why does it keep saying that Happy doesn't have a past? Generating world, compacting world. Why? Is it different for everybody? Placing buildings on city blocks. Does everyone get a different town? That'd be awesome for just playthroughs and gameplays. That'd be really awesome if you could do that. Man, this is actually taking quite a little while. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? Like the way I mean, I'm not gonna say like how the art style is and everything, but like for some reason I have some BioShock Infinite feelings from this. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all gotta know what I'm talking about. I know y'all played BioShock Infinite. Like, I don't know how, like, it feels like I'm gonna go through a similar experience where, you know, obviously people are going to be suspicious of me sometimes for not taking my joy. If you're missing something critical, perhaps a shopkeeper can sell it to you. Try Lionel at the odds and ends, or that loony in the treehouse. If he's a loony in the treehouse, does that mean he's off his joy too? You can unlock many useful skills in the skills menu. This feels like BioShock Infinite. It's going to be fun, it seems like. Of course, it's not exactly the same, because I doubt there's going to be some new, like, you know, roping through, you know, floating cities and towns and stuff like that. Civilians are not allowed on Raven Shome unless crap. The garden district is full of food such as currants, mushrooms, and honey. Stock up while you can. While you can. The house and the village all have all sorts of food and useful goodies in them. The houses in the village. I am legit gonna have to start rummaging for stuff. Jolly as Brawly in my journal.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? They were bridges, weren't they? The tunnels.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
okay. Oopsies. Alright.
Well, I'm not getting out that way.
Alright, cool, cool. Borrow home distribution node. Wear your safety helmet. Uh-oh, I have stamina. Not fun.
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Oh, but this is open? Nothing. Part storage. September 2nd. Wait, is that true? How long was I out? It was just October.
Today, the celebrity caller is going to be Dr. Faraday.
Give me that polish string. Tire string.
That doesn't seem quite right, and,
Oh my goodness. What were you thinking? Let's see. Well, Arthur, you've gone and done it now, haven't you? Not only rather spectacularly quit your job, but you're a downer now. The townsfolk will unleash the hounds, or they would if we hadn't eaten them 20 years ago. Ew. The Wastrels do not seem terribly friendly. I hope they aren't really cannibals. Oh god, I'm one of them now, aren't I? I've got to get out of Wellington Wells. I've got to get over the bridge and off the islands, which means I've got to get back into the parade district, don't I? Which I was just chased out of. Brilliant. Question: what in dog's name were you thinking? Answer: Percy. I saw his picture from just before we pulled them all on the train. We put them all on the train. God, all that horrible grinding steel and the screams. How he must hate me. Why did I tell the Jerrys I was already 13? They were only off by 10 days. Why didn't I keep my mouth shut and just get on the train and go off to Germany with him like I promised him? I can't remember, but I promised him. That's got to mean something. I've got to find Percy wherever he is and make sure he's okay. P.S. How long have we been eating rats? Exactly! That's disgusting! Ugh. Oof. Uh-oh. You can craft many things in the crafting menu. Oh. There is going to be a lot of things to do. Okay. We'll go through all the menus and all that in the next episode. I do like to read everything and go and investigate everything, so I do apologize if sometimes the episodes seem like they're going slowly, because I want to absolutely make sure that, you know, we get most of everything we can. I might not get everything, but I'll get a good bit of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really guys hope you enjoyed the series. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I have a lot of other series that I like to go through, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Until then, I'll see you there, and you have a wonderful day.